just heard of the sad news of Shane Warne. Absolutely gutted, to be fair. I'm same age as such as Shane Warne, and got to see him play cricket a couple of times. I'm absolutely gutted. I'm lost for words, to be fair, because people die, people come and go. And I think this is more upsetting because of the fact that he's the same age as me. There's no reason why he should have died, apart from that he's had a massive heart attack, and I'm absolutely gutted. Because of his age, I think that's going to hit people more. Cricket is... I love playing cricket. I love watching it. Me and the lads, we used to go to Trent Bridge and watch it and everything. And I don't think it's, like I said, I don't think it's the fact that Shane Warne's died. I think it's the fact that it's the age he's died. The ball he bowled against Gattin in '93 was just unplayable. And I've actually sat down and watched a few other wickets that he'd taken. And the bloke was just an absolute legend of cricket. And this isn't a sad day for cricket. This is a sad day for the sport of the sporting world. It is so sad. Now, some people will say, oh, he's a cricketer and all this and all that. There's worse things going on in the world. And all. Yeah, there is. There is worse things going on. But this is just so sad. This is another piece of my history that's being wiped away. Fortunately, we'll have him on YouTube and stuff to watch and watch his wickets. But I mean this with the utmost respect. From an Englishman to an Aussie, Shane Warne was a CUNT. He'd win at all costs. He wouldn't cheat. Don't think he'd cheat. And if he did cheat, who cares? You've got to win. The idea is to win the game. Don't fuck about and mess about, and you've got to win. Shane Warne was a king of sledging and destroying the opposition, and he led by example. And people should learn that from him as well. That sport isn't about taking part. It's about fucking winning, and stop arsing about. The death of Shane Warne's massive, and I can't believe it. So when it came through on the news that Shane Warne's died, and Chris off the podcast has just sent me the message as well. It's sad. I'm absolutely gutted. I am absolutely gutted that he's gone. Shane Warne's just gone. He's encouraged so many people to play the game. He's encouraged people to be bowlers, and he's encouraged people to be spin bowlers. Every country that he's played, he has got total 100% respect. I'm not saying he was a good boy all his life. So what? Who hasn't? Who's always been a good boy? And I think that's why we can relate to him, because he was like one of the lads. He was one of the lads. He liked to laugh. He liked to drink. He liked to play cricket. And you don't get many talents like that come along who can do what he did, who could turn a ball 18 inches. He just encouraged. He was just an all-round sportsman. And it's not that he could bowl, he could also bat as well. This is sad. And of a massive heart attack as well. This is one of the biggest sports personalities, because he did have a personality. He's not like the fucking idiots who play nowadays who just like have got no personality at all. Everybody's watching what they say, everybody's watching what they do. They don't do anything. Shane Warne wasn't like that. Shane Warne was one of the last of the dying breed of dude just didn't give a fuck. He's an absolute legend of cricket, of the sporting world, and he'll be missed. He'll be missed terribly. even just his commentary, he'll be missed. But of a man of 52 to die of a massive heart attack like this, a sportsman, gone. Like I say, when I called him a CUNT, I mean that with the most respect. Because he was Australian and he wanted to destroy England. Every time he wanted to destroy us. And he always did his best. A man who went out there and gave his all. Nowadays, unless it's for money, you can't get him even to turn out on the pitch. R.I.P. Warnie.